Greetings, my rare hunters! It is I, Master MariK, and this is MariK's Madness. This is going to be the storefront for our YouTube channel, our Twitch channel, for the Shadowrun Gaming Facebook. All of this is going to be here on our own TCG Player store. We'll also have some product up on eBay, and of course you can shop directly from the MariK's Madness Facebook page as well. All that will be linked in the description below, so you can just go straight to the Facebook page. It'll be linked in the Shadowrun Gaming page. It'll be linked on the YouTube About Us, and there'll be a Twitch tab right on the channel as well. So for those of you that don't know, when you start out on TCG Player, you only get a limited amount of product you can list. So I went and did some research, and we listed some of the better cards that we have in our possession. We have over 100,000 cards available, ranging from commons, both foil and non-foil. We've got promos, we've got SPRs, secret rares, the signature cards. We've got a good bit of that listed here, and as we start making some sales, TCG Player will allow us to update our inventory to greater amounts, in which case we'll add more and more of that stuff to the storefront. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you just kind of a little sneak peek of everything that we have available. Now, not everything you see in this video is gonna be listed, of course, because we have so much product in our inventory. But here's a few videos showing some of the stuff we have in various binders that are part of our collection. And as you can see, we've got everything organized. We've got play sets of a lot of the cards, whether they be super rares, foil, common, uncommon stuff. We've got even promos. So the only thing that we may or may not have playsets of is going to be SPRs, and then of course secret rares. I don't even know if you would say that 4 of a secret rare is a playset, so you can only run 1. So, but that's up for debate. So we've got several cards here. One of the most exciting things in our store's possession is that we have 4 sealed boxes of Set 6 Destroyer Kings. Why is that so exciting? Well, obviously because it's 4 sealed boxes. And you can look at it, the plastic is still firmly in place. There's no tears in it, there's no dents in the boxes, it's in mint condition, and we have 4 of them. Now, what makes it so exciting, at least in my opinion, is that, and I wanted to get this stuff out to you guys sooner, but with everything going on and the holidays, and of course you guys know we just had a baby, and so I wasn't able to get this out to you guys as soon as I wanted to. Also, with me being a little distant from the game, because it's kind of dropped in my area, so getting to play is not exactly super viable at the time. There's only one place, and it's a little far out, so it's not really something that's easily doable. But in these 4 boxes, I know for 100% fact there is at least one box that has a secret rare in that box. Which secret rare, I don't know, but it is either Arcane Absorption Majin Buu or Broly Ultimate Agent of Destruction. Now, how do we know for sure there's a secret rare in this box? Because when Set 6 dropped, me, the other members of God Squad, we split a case. I got my boxes, another member got his boxes. We all got our boxes divvied up, and of course, I busted mine open. I pulled one of the Majin Buu SPRs, which was great, but I wanted the other Majin Buu SPR. My other buddy did not get it, so that meant that the third member of our team at that time had that other Majin Buu SPR. He also had the box that had the secret rare, because neither of us that had already opened our boxes on day 1 pulled the secret rare. And I was on his ass about opening those over and over and over, because he was kind of getting too busy with work, with new position and all that stuff, and so he wasn't really able to play the game anymore. And I knew that he had a secret rare in the box. I wanted to know which one it was, because Majin Buu's always been one of my favorite characters, and I was considering playing the deck with the Majin Buu, but I had to get the secret rare. He never opened his boxes. That's how we still have 4 sealed boxes. So, I don't know if there's any way to know which box the secret rare is in, but there's one in one of these 4 boxes, 100% guaranteed. So, that's fucking super exciting. We've also got a few sealed starter decks as well. We've got 2 of the Goku's Lineage starter decks, also mint condition. We've got 2 of the sealed Broly BR starter decks that have that coveted Paragus super combo in it. So, we've got some sealed product for you guys. We've also got sealed supply stuff as well. We've got some sealed sleeves. A lot of these are just winner sleeves from, back when tournaments were popping off around us and I was taking home those wins. We've got the DBS deck boxes. We've got a few from the very first expansions, still in more or less mint condition. One of them definitely not so much, so we're holding on to that one. We've got a couple of the winners deck boxes here. I've got the Janemba one as well somewhere. And then we've got other stuff as well, like we've got the empty anniversary boxes if for whatever reason you want one or you are missing one of the 4 arts for the first anniversary box. We've got the ultimate box that you can get if you just need something to store your cards in. We've got the ultimate box binder if you like it. Personally, the pages in it were garbage, but if you can possibly get like some Ultra Pro shits or whatever, or you just like the art and you just want the binder, whatever. And then we've got some Ultimate Guard Boulder deck boxes. They're used, not gonna lie, because we played the shit out of this game. And so every deck box had a deck in it. But the Boulder deck boxes, they're nice and sturdy. I mean, if you've ever had one, like, they're hardcore. You could drop this shit straight on the ground, and unless the plastic itself would shatter, like, this shit will protect your cards for sure. They feel great. There's plenty of space. The ones on the left are like smaller size deck boxes. The ones on the right they're bigger, they're much wider, can fit a lot more stuff in them. But these are really good deck boxes. I used to be a fan of the really good, sturdy, like hard Ultra Pro deck boxes, and I still am. They're still great. I still have, cards in one of those. But these Boulder boxes are really fucking good too, and they're kind of like semi-transparent, so you get this like the cool translucent light effect with them as well, so they kind of see through. So those are really cool. We've got all that kind of stuff as far as supplies go. We've got plenty of play mats. We've got DBS play mats. I've still got a regionals play mat from 2018. I've got not 1 but 2 of the DBS set 3 winner mats. One of them still sealed in plastic. I've got a DBS set 5 play mat sealed in plastic. We've got a few Pokemon mats. We've got a Mega Blaziken Pokemon mat, Mega Swampert. We've got, I think, 2 of the Pokemon Shining Legends mats. I'll have to check and see how many of those we have. And then I've got several Yu-Gi-Oh mats, including Ancient Fairy Dragon from the Ancient Prophecy sneak preview. I've got a Clash of Rebellion sneak preview playmat. I've got a Black Rose Dragon mat from 2010 that has a Kiza on it. We've got a Cyber Dragon, the Revolution Structure Deck cloth playmat. All of these are really good quality. The Cyber Dragon Structure Deck playmat and the Clash of Rebellions playmat are in mint condition. They've never been used. The Black Rose Dragon playmat, on the other hand, was used a pretty good bit. I took good care of it when I used it, but Black Rose Dragon was my favorite Synchro monster, and Akiza was a pretty cool character, so I used the shit out of that. And then, of course, the Ancient Fairy Dragon, the Ancient Prophecy sneak preview. I got that. I got second place in that sneak preview because I fucking lost to White Knight Dragon. Still remember that shit. 11 years later. So that one is pretty played as well, but it's still in good condition for a map that I've had for that long. But not only do we have a huge supply of Dragon Ball Super stuff, we've got a pretty good supply of Pokemon stuff as well. We got everything from the shiny GX cards, some of the shiny Pokemon, some of the shining Pokemon as well, hyper rares, secret rares, special, full art, regular full art. We've even got a pretty substantial collection of vintage cards. So we've got a pretty substantial amount of product for you guys. And I mean, this video is already taking longer than I wanted it to. Just want to give you guys a sneak preview of everything we have that'll be in the store. And of course, you guys can send me a message through the Shadowrun Gaming page, and you know, if you have any questions, if you have any inquiries into what we have or how much a product is, if it's not something we have listed on TCG Player. And like I said, as the store progresses on the site, we'll be able to upload more stuff, and you guys will have, you know, all that available to you. We'll also be doing one thing I wanted to touch up on that I didn't get to, and I'm glad I did because I almost forgot. We'll be doing some special deals for the store too. Obviously, it's not really stuff that I can advertise through TCG Player, not that I'm aware of, but it'll be stuff that I'll have advertised on the actual stores page on Facebook and stuff like that. We'll be having package deals for certain sets of cards or certain combinations of cards. For example, if you buy a play set of a card, we'll give you a special discount on it. If you buy like a specific package, like the veggie package, or you buy that in all foil, or just any kind of set of cards that go together, we'll give you a discounted price on that as well. We'll also have special deals for collectors specifically. So if you want to buy a set of one of every card from a specific set, if we have it, we'll give you a discounted price on the set as a whole. If you want to buy a play set of every card from a specific set, we'll do that as well. Of course, that's going to depend on the availability of certain cards, because if we have a play set of something and then someone buys one or two of it, then obviously we don't have enough for a complete play set of a set. But you can still turn around and buy just the one or two, or if you wanted to buy one complete set of everything or two complete sets of everything, that stuff we'll be working on as well. What those will be, that'll be stuff that I'll end up listing on the store eventually. It's going to take a lot of time to go through all of that stuff, but if there's a play set of anything you want, we'll give you a discount on it. Same thing with the SPRs. Same thing if you happen to want to buy all 4 of those Destroyer King sealed boxes, we'll give you a discount on those. Or, of course, if you want to buy the entire set of the Tournament of Power signature SPR cards, we'll give you a good deal on those too, so you're not paying full price for the whole set. Like I said, I'll have all that stuff listed on the page. It's probably going to take me a little bit to get everything listed, because I'll have to list it with prices and pictures and all that stuff, but that's something we'll be working on throughout the week. Hopefully it won't take too much time, but with everything else we've got going on between family stuff and running the YouTube channel and trying to stream more on Twitch, a lot of this is just stuff from our collection that's just sitting here, and it's stuff I'm not going to use. So whether there's somebody that will use it or just for you collectors out there, then, you know, we can get that stuff out to you guys while also bringing in a little bit more money to support my family and, you know, keep content flowing for you guys. But I think we've pretty much covered everything I wanted to cover. This was one of the videos I probably should have taken the time to script, but I just didn't have the time to do it, and I would have done the same thing. I'd have written it out 50,000 times, flubbed the fucking writing, had to rewrite it, and it would have been no different than me just flubbing the audio. So I think that just about wraps everything up. If you have any questions about the store, any questions about product, don't hesitate to message us on Shadowrun Gaming. Again, the link will be in the description below for that, as well as the Facebook page. You're going to have to give us some time to get the Facebook page updated with pictures and prices for everything that's not on the store, but I already have all of that stuff written out. So if you have a question about it and I don't have it on the storefront yet, you can just shoot me a message and I can get you the information. And, you know, same thing with payment stuff. If you guys want to purchase something we have that I can't list on the store yet due to TCG Players restrictions, I've got a PayPal and we can work something out. So with that though, I think that's about everything. We're gonna go ahead and get the frig out of here, and we'll see you guys in the next video.